YouTube, what's good, you man? Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And today I got a day in the life for you guys. I really don't have too much planned today. We about to get this morning started off with the morning run. And then after the morning run, I'm gonna come home, shower. I gotta run some errands. I need to go to like a bigger grocery store. I've been going to like the mini C's and just the top dailies and the Lotus, but I need to go to a bigger grocery store because I need to get some more towels. So probably gonna bring you guys along with me for that. And then later on, it's not gonna hot, bro. It's been hot here. Like, you take a shower, go outside, you're sweating again type hot. So I think later on, once the sun starts to settle, I'm gonna go check out this temple that's just up the street. But I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me and we're gonna have a cool little day. And more videos is coming. More videos is definitely coming. This is my first full week being here in Thailand, and I'm just trying to get into the routine and, you know, just get shit clicking before I start trying to just pump out a bunch of volume. But today's run, not gonna lie, I carved up a lot last night. Like, I carved up a lot, so I'm feeling a longer run, but not too long. But we're just gonna see, bro, because the humidity out there. Bro, I'm inside right now thinking, yeah, I'm finna bust out 6-7 miles. But as soon as you step into that humidity, fam, it's a game changer. It's like, ooh, it's feeling like 4. Ooh, it's feeling like 3. But I'm about to stretch, get a little pre-run fuel in me, just bananas, some water, maybe some electrolytes. And I usually run to the beach and then continue my run, but today, since I am doing a longer run, we're gonna walk to the beach. I'm kind of gonna show you guys where I'm staying and just kind of a little bit of the scenery and everything, just give you guys a taste of where I'm at. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys once we get to the beach. All right, now we finished stretching. It's time to get this show on the road. Sorry for the lights. So it's just something a little hallway, not crazy. But like, as soon as you step out your door, bro, it's hot. Cause like this building, obviously it has AC. Like, they don't run AC throughout the whole building. Like, you know, like how apartments are in America do. So like, as soon as you step out, boom, you just hit with the humidity, like ASAP. And then they keep windows open. They do keep windows open. They got it cracked today, but usually they keep windows open. Just give you a little sneak peek what it looks like. I'm going to be honest, I forgot the name of this company, but I got it for a decent price for the month. So that's why I took it. Plus it's close to everything. I'm gonna give y'all a little walk all what it was close to. Building some new apartments over there. Seeing this elevator. Just get this run going. It's the outside though. Nice little pool area. I have yet to use the pool though, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. And then it just flips all the way back. And then this is just the outside of it. It's crazy, bro, because I just felt some sprinkles and like, which in Thailand, bro, it could just rain out of nowhere for a cool 30 to an hour and then stop and be like this. But yeah, I'm like in the cut, like in a little alleyway. But it's smooth though, because if you go down that way, my gym and where I train Muay Thai is at that way. And then this way, obviously it leads to the beach, that's where we're going. And then this little restaurant that we're about to come up to, I probably eat 75% of my meals there. 75. Lunch, dinner, I'm there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got like 3 little go-to spots that I kind of like just change out between, and that's one of them. And they're all close. Like, they're all within walking distance. That's one thing I love about Thailand. It's just the simplicity of like how close everything is that you genuinely need. It's not like you have to go and drive 20-30 minutes to go do something good. Which, I mean, granted, I got lucky and just picked a lucky area where it's good food, because obviously It's not always going to be just great food everywhere, corner. Because it's hella restaurants that just stop me. And like, I don't choose to go to them. I choose to go to the ones that I go to. So, but one thing about Thailand, bro, it's always construction going on. It's always development. Like, it's always new apartments being built, new condos being built. So it's always going to be noisy. Always. And then, not to mention the scooters. The scooters are loud as shit, bro. But we're gonna keep walking, and I'll take you guys when we get to the beach. Finished with the run. The run honestly went how I expected it to go, because as soon as we walked out, bro, the heat just hit me, and I didn't even check my weather at this morning, which being here, I don't have to check my weather unless I got a suspicion it's gonna rain, but I knew it was gonna be hot. But bro, it was 98. I don't know what the humidity is, but I made a quick 7-Eleven stop. I didn't get a chance to record that because I was right after the run, and your boy was discombobulated. We pushed out 4 miles, and I knew it was gonna be a run like that today once I felt the heat. But even just getting to that 4, it was a stroke, I'm not gonna lie. But I just grabbed some apples. I grabbed this. This is like, it's the closest thing I could find to getting like a gel pack. It has like strawberry bits in it, or just the fruit bits in it, and then like juice. And then the essentials, coconut water, and then I got an electrolyte pack. Personally, I don't like the taste of coconut water, but I know that I need coconut water, so I like to crack open. Dang, I'm struggling to get this open. So I like to crack open a electrolyte pack and put the electrolyte pack in with the coconut water just to give it like a little flavor. Like that's, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't like it, but like I know that it's a great source of hydration and it's good for you. Like even here, like restaurants I go to, they offer me coconuts. Everybody's walking around with coconuts, and I don't see the hype in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of electrolyte pack in my water too, but if you don't run, get into running, man. Especially if you're somebody that's like routine oriented or like have habits. I'd say get into running, and not even get into running for the health aspect, but the mental aspect. Because like running, you know how like, okay, the gym for example, they say is 90% in the kitchen, 10% in the weight room, because your diet really matters more than, well, it doesn't matter more, but it does kind of matter more than the work you're putting in, because you can be putting in a bunch of work, but if you're not dining right, you're not going to see the results that you really want. Well, it's the same with running. Running is 10% physical and 90% mental. Like, you can run, you can run. Yeah, but as soon as you give up mentally, no matter how far the distance is, like, you're done. But like, if you're running, you feel your body giving up, you feel your legs getting tired, you feel yourself cramping up, your mental can keep you going for miles and miles, essentially. And that kind of happened to me today when I got to about maybe right below 3 miles or right at 3 miles, bro. It tastes way better. Still got that little coconut taste to it, but it tastes better. But once I got to just that threshold, bro, like I hit a wall. Like Like I hit a wall and I was like, oh shit. My fault. And I was moving pretty good. I was at about 750. Yeah, about a 750 pace. And then I hit that wall and I probably went to 750 to like 805, 804. And once I hit that wall, bro, that's where my mental just kicked in. Like, I wasn't running physically no more. I was running mentally from that whole time period, bro. And like, just running mentally and just kind of telling yourself like, hey, if you have goals, I treat my mile marks as my goals. So like when I felt like, oh, I just need to stop, catch my breath quick, keep going, like I would tell myself, don't stop till you get to this mile mark because this is the goal, this is what you want to reach. And then once I get there, I'm like, oh, you reached that goal, so, sorry, excuse me. So, oh, you reached that goal, so why stop now? Why stop when you can keep going? Because now you got another goal to get to. And that's kind of the mindset that I go into with running, just simply because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially running in this condition, like this heat, bro. At every fruit stand I seen, I wanted to stop. I wanted to grab some fruit. At every smoothie stand I seen, bro, I was like, damn, bro, like a smoothie sounds fire right now. But like, I had to keep going. I had to keep pushing myself because the job's not done yet. Like, especially me, for example, like me just getting myself to Thailand, like that was one of my goals. But it's like, that wasn't the ultimate goal. Like, that's just like part of the bigger picture. And whenever you're running, you kind of had to remind yourself of your goals, other things that you want to achieve, and then implement them into running as an, okay, like I can't stop until I get to my goal. Your goal being however many miles you want to hit or where your stopping and starting point's at. And I feel like correlating those two things together, it does something, like it works wonders, honestly. It works wonders for me personally because mentally, A, it helps me get through my runs, but B, it also is like, damn, like I finished this 4-mile run when I wanted to quit 1.5 miles ago. So if I could do that, why can't I finish my goals whenever I feel defeated, whenever I feel that negative self-thought coming, whenever I feel just like my goals are for me, but I know that if I keep going and get through that hard part and kind of just lock in and get in that mode, I'm going to reach that finish line. I'm going to get to the end. And I don't know, man. That's why I think everybody should at least attempt to run. I'm not saying you get to go out and run and be the fastest runner and have the fastest time, because I don't even think I'm the fastest runner. I mean, I'm okay, but it's like I'm not running to compete with nobody. Because that's the thing about running. Running teaches you to be on your own lane. It teaches you to go at your own pace, your own speed. Because whenever you're running, it's just you. And running is really just like life because you're going to have your ups. It's going to go fast. It's going to go slow. You're going to have your downs. Sometimes you're going to go in the wrong direction and not even know it. Sometimes you got to go in different terrain. Sometimes you got to go through obstacles. Sometimes you get the scenic route. Sometimes you get the unscenic route. But at the end of the day, as long as you keep going and just don't stop and just keep moving your feet and keep turning, you're going to reach that end goal. You're going to reach your goals. You're going to get to where you want to be. And that's just ultimately why I started to love running, honestly. Like, running seriously turned into, it's crazy, I still don't have all of this out. Running turned into, like, there it goes. Running slick turned into, like, therapy for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just a little not even throwback, just last summer, or was it the summer? It was either last summer or the summer before last. I think it was last summer, yeah. That's crazy. Last summer, I went to therapy for the first time, and I don't know how long. And I mean, I don't care to tell you that. I don't care to tell you guys that. I think if you have some type of mental things going on, or you just feel like a wave of just like negatively, or you know, if you just know that, okay, hey, like I have some stuff I need to talk about, it's okay, bro. Like, we've all been there. Everybody's going through it. There's a ton of people going through that right now and not going to therapy. But my advice is just go to therapy, give it a try, because like I was always against it. I was like, I'm not going to therapy. Like, I'm cool. Like, blase. And I went. Now, granted, I only went for a month. I learned a lot in that month, but I also started running heavily in the process of me going to therapy. And like, I took a bunch of things that my therapist said and my therapist told me, And just while I was running, I would kind of replay that stuff in my head and rethink about that stuff, and then running kind of turned into my therapy. So that's why I personally actually love running. So we're gonna just crush this, get these electrolytes in me, get these simple carbs in me. I'm gonna go shower. I don't know, I gotta check my calendar. I know I don't have no coaching calls today. I think I just need to go through and look through a couple portfolios and just do some check-ins and see just people's progress and where they're going. And then after that, man, I'll probably bring you guys along with me, come get some food. I do need to run some errands. It's 12:44. I'm slick on chill for a little bit before I just get moving. And then after errands, man, we'll just see what the day takes us. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and kind of just show you guys the day in the life in Thailand, man. So let's get it. So right now I'm getting a grab order. We're gonna head to Big C. It's crazy because the whole time I've been up here, I haven't yet to ride on the back of a motorbike yet. Because flew into Bangkok, got a bus from Bangkok airport straight down here. And then from the bus station here, I had to get a car, obviously, because I had luggage. But yeah, so catch you guys when we get to the grab. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely the next day. As you've seen, I was in and out of Big C because I only needed one thing, so I really didn't need to walk around too much, and it was connected to the mall, so I was like, well, let me just go to the mall. But then I really got to thinking, I was like, oh shit, Odyssey came out, and they had a movie theater there, so you put two and two together. I ended up going to the movie, and the movie was 2 hours, so by the time I got out, it was dark time. Wasn't able to go to the temple, so I got you guys today. I'm finna get my shoes on, and I'm finna head to the temple.